A quick update, a quick look at sand. So the sandbox here is holding up very well on the macro, just like a lot of these older coins. So these are going to be good plays, at least good rollover plays in my opinion. So I got a list going, and when some of these coins are running and I make profit to where I want it, if some of these coins haven't moved yet, like this one here, if it's still down here macro chopping around, I would add my position and then let it run at some point. But looking at it here, low to the high, we are holding over the macro 618 here. So it does appear the bottom is in here over this 24825 level. So it does not look bad on the macro chart for this thing. Now let's zoom in here really quick here before we get into the higher targets. So of course this thing needs to push up to the macro 236 to put the bottom in, and then bullish over the 382 at a price we'll look at in just a moment. But going on the smaller time frame to see if this thing is going to push up soon, you can see going from the high to the low, we have to get over this smaller 236382 level, so 31 up to about 40. Once you get over 40, you're back to being bullish here, and the price is probably going to end up pushing up to that macro 236. So a 27% move to get to 31, and then a 57% move to get to about 40, and then you could be if you want to call it short-term bullish on this thing once again. So zooming back out to the macro monthly chart, clearly the 51 area here is going to put the bottom in, and then like I said, you can't be bullish on the macro until you get over this 87 level. So 87, 88, that's a 250% move, so a 3.5x to get up to be bullish here. And then the breakout on this thing would be over $2. That would be an 8x from here. So with that being said, comment down below. What are your thoughts on the sandbox here? Now going from where we are today at the bottom, so we have that 8x up to 2. If it's going to go higher than that, then we have the 786 retracement for a 15x on sand, would take you up to this $394 range. So yeah, I mean that's a good target here. I would have to say a 618 retracement to 2 to get that multiplier. That would be the spot I would take profit and probably get out. But if you're bullish on it and you think it can hit $4, then maybe you'll get a 15x out of sand here. So like I said, comment down below. What are your thoughts? None of this is financial advice, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.